Sorry I haven't filmed in a while. I've been swamped at work, but yeah. I'm going to do something. I want to get re-inspired for my channel here, and one of the biggest things that inspired me was watching other people's tutorials. And so today, I know I'm a little late on redoing it. I did it on Facebook, but now I want to do it on my YouTube. I'm going to do the Power of Makeup inspired by Nikkietutorials. I don't know if any of you are familiar with her, but if you are not, go check out her channel. Nikki is wonderful. She's been around YouTube for a while. And so today I want to redo the Power of Makeup. Now, what the Power of Makeup does is it's empowering us to not be ashamed of using makeup. I mean, makeup is there to, it's just fun, and part of it is, you need something to make yourself feel better about yourself. We all feel better about ourselves when we look good. We all have those things about ourselves that we want to hide. For me, I hate my nose. I've always hated my nose. It's one of those things, you know, you always have something about yourself that you're self-conscious about. And what makeup does is it gives us a way that we can actually change those things about ourselves that we don't like. And it can be just inspiring. You can have fun with your makeup and maybe do things that, you know, you wouldn't normally be able to do. I just like to liken myself to, I'm Picasso. And this is where I do my work. And I like doing my makeup just for the fact of, you know, it makes me feel good about myself. And when you feel good about yourself, everything else goes better too. I mean, there's a lot to be said for people's self-confidence. If you don't feel good about yourself, there's lots of reasons why. You know what? Instead of beating yourself up, maybe, you know, try some makeup. It sounds crazy, but sometimes that's the one thing that really does help. I mean, if you look good and you feel good, it makes a big difference in how you feel about yourself. And I know I'm not the only one who believes this, because if I was, all of the people in the world would not spend all the money we do on makeup products. I mean, let's face it. It's a billion-dollar industry. And it is because it makes us feel better about ourselves. Being good, feeling like you look good, makes you feel good. Tell me, when you do your makeup, you don't get a little, you know, you get a jump in your step, and you feel a little more confident with who you are. So, we need to embrace that. There's nothing wrong with the fact that when you wear makeup, it makes you look different. It's supposed to. I know I've heard people give Nikki grief and other people grief for wearing so much makeup, but everybody does their own thing. From your hair, your clothes, your makeup, what you do with your life. I mean, we all have our own thing. And we should all embrace our own thing and continue to do what we want to do. That's just my spiel on it. Because I think makeup is there to make us feel better about ourselves and to have some fun. That is my favorite part about my makeup, is just having fun with it. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just doing one side of my face so that I can show off the power of makeup. And I'm going to look crazy as I do this, because you can't just do one side of your face and not look like, whoa, what did she just do? So, yeah. And my favorite part of the power of makeup is being able to take the areas of myself that I don't particularly like my nose. Hate my nose. Have always hated my nose. If you were ever one of those kids who had people make fun of you when you were a child, you will understand what I'm saying. Kids are cruel. They are. And I always got, my nose was the part of me that everybody made fun of. You know, and yeah, you get used to it, but it's just terrible. So I learned early on, you know, I just kind of downplayed it. But now, I've learned techniques to make my nose look smaller, which is never a bad thing. So now I have techniques that I can use that I can make myself feel even better about myself, because I know, hey, we're all good. And I also love makeup because if you're like me, my makeup reflects my moods. So like, I don't plan my makeup. I got a vacation coming up and I actually want to do my own little theme week. I'm going to call it Vacation Days Makeup Play. And what I'm going to do is literally that. I'm going to play with my makeup every single day and just kind of do what I want to do, which is, you know, whatever hits me that day. I'm just going to have a little fun and, you know, play with the makeup. Let the makeup, you know, I kind of let the makeup speak to me, and it kind of creates my look for that day, which I love because I never look the same way twice. I probably couldn't replicate a makeup look unless my life depended on it, because honestly, I don't keep track of what I wear. I put it on in the morning and I go with it. Sometimes I may take some things to work to touch up, but usually it's not to touch up like big things. No, it's just usually like my eyeliner and maybe a little bit of eyeshadow. And I don't know if you guys have ever used anything Fenty. This is Fenty's Trophy Wife Shimmer. I freaking love it. Wear it all the time. Okay, now I have to put it down. Have you ever used your highlighter and it looks so good in one spot that you want to put it everywhere else? Yeah, I do that. But it's really hard sometimes not to because it looks so pretty. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, okay, so the face is done. We're going to lightly powder this side. And then we're going to do some eyes and some eyebrows and half a lip. And then we will have a crazy look, because this so far is the done side and this is the au naturel side. You will also see I suffer from rosacea. Sometimes it doesn't flare up at all, and then like right now it's everywhere. It's just one of those things. I used to be all worried about it, but honestly now I have full coverage by Maybelline, which that's a little dark for me, so I work in a little bit of my Wet n Wild to make my own custom color. And once I have that on, I feel pretty good because, you know, I'm not too dark, I'm not too light. But the biggest part of makeup that I love is just the way it makes me feel. I get my makeup on and I feel pretty good. And there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself. One of my favorite products, my Gimme Brow. I've gotten this as a trial. I got one through Ipsy and one through Birchbox, which was kind of cool because as one died, I got a new one. But I love this. I don't like to add a lot of color to my brows, but I like to have them shaped. And you'll see, it doesn't make a big difference, but it does make a little. It tames that brow down, and sometimes that's all you really need. Because, I mean, who wants your brows to look absolutely crazy? Not me. I get them waxed so that they don't look crazy. Now let's see. Eyeshadow. What am I feeling today? I see right behind me my glitter primer. So, I'm thinking we might need to rock some glitter today. I have some new brown glitter that I have not played with very much, so we will work with that. Right now I'm going to get out my little e.l.f. palette. I like this palette because it does, if you don't know anything about makeup, it tells you where everything goes. I don't tend to follow the thing. Like I said, I'm inspired by myself and my moods. So, I don't tend to follow their little, this goes here, this goes there. But I do appreciate it. It is nice to have. And wow, this is pigmented. Didn't put very much in the brush, and wowza, you can really see that. So yeah, we're going to need to be blending that baby out a little. Because I was not intending that to be, oh, quite as dark as it got. But there's always blending. Blend, blend, blend. Sometimes doing makeup is therapeutic too. Just kind of blend away and think about the day coming. And sometimes thinking about the day is a good thing, and other times like, oh God, really? What do I have to do today? I would love to be one of those lucky tutorialists who this is my job. Oh, I would live to do makeup every day, all day. I would live. But unfortunately, I am not that lucky. I haven't been doing this very long. Actually, I started my channel at the beginning of the year. So, still just doing it for fun, but I would love to get paid for it someday. Actually, even better than getting paid, free product. That would rock. Up until now, I've gotten a lot of my stuff through sales. This palette that I'm using, e.l.f. Watch their website. They have sales all the time, and stuff actually, certain colors, like you can look up a palette or look up like this eyeshadow collection, and all the colors but one will be one price. And there'll be one palette that, lo and behold, oh look, it's a different price. It's cheaper than the rest. I'll take a palette for $2. I've gotten lip stuff for like $1.60. This is a Wet n Wild palette. I use a lot of Wet n Wild products because, let's face it, the price is right. Wet n Wild products are drugstore, or I get a lot of mine at Walmart, but they are products that let's face it, the prices are made for those of us who want makeup, want some selection, but don't necessarily have tons of money to shell out. So we can get tons of selection with makeup without having to spend a ton, and that is my favorite thing about Wet n Wild, CoverGirl. e.l.f. is a great one. You can even get e.l.f. at Walmart now, which really impresses me. And not only can you get e.l.f. at Walmart, they have more of it than even before. The primer I use today is an e.l.f. one. When you go to Walmart to look at e.l.f., they have 6 different types of primer. I had to actually sit and read the bottles to see which one I wanted, because this one helps your pores. This one helps your shine. This one makes you a little bit dewy. This one makes you radiant. I mean, they're just crazy. Mine is illuminating, so it gives me a little bit of shine underneath the makeup. I mean, it's crazy the options that we have. But it's just so nice to have all these options that are affordable. Now, some high-end makeup I do like, and I'm going to be, at the end of this video, I want to show you guys what's coming. My channel is going to explode with videos because I have been getting so much product. It's awesome. I have been collecting products. I got lucky, and I've been finding a lot of stuff on specials, so I have been collecting them. And by collecting them, I mean collecting them. I have collections upon collections of stuff that I've watched either people do or I've seen ads on my Facebook. Products that I am dying to try. They look so amazing. Now I'm going to try something I see a lot of people do. They use a little bit of concealer to carve out a spot in the center so that it kind of lightens up for the color. That's where I'm going to put the glitter. If you ever use glitter, invest in some glitter primer. This is the NYX products. I love NYX. They're affordable. They're awesome. They can be found at Ulta. They're some of the cheapest makeup there. But honestly, I think some of the best. And put that glitter primer on if you're going to do any kind of glitter, because without it, your glitter don't last. But with it, my glitter lasts until I take it off. Now, from Wish, I got a whole bunch of glitter, and I'll be doing a whole thing dedicated to my glitter from Wish. But the Wish glitter is awesome. It's cheap, and as long as you have a good glitter primer, look at that. You pop a little glitter on, it goes a long way. Oh, I like that. And then right in the center of the eye, I got a little bling bling. Like it. Now, another product that I got from Wish. Let me see if I can find it. My wing stamp. Okay. Wing stamp. It says EVPCT. I don't know about you, but I do not have the world's most steady hand when it comes for drawing a wing. I watch these people draw wings. They're amazing, but how are they so steady? I am not. So, the wing stamp. It comes out ready to go. You light it up and literally stamp. There it is. Now, yes, it is small. You can make it bigger or you can leave it small. And the other end of your wing stamp comes with an eyeliner. Nice, same color. So you can connect it right to your wing. And sometimes I do that and extend that wing out a little bit. And I do not like to put eyeliner in my waterline. I've tried it before, and honestly, all it does is make my eye water, and then there goes all my hard work. So, yeah, not a big fan of that. And then I like to take another liner and just go over it to darken it up a little. And normally, I don't go this severe on my eyeliner, but we are doing the power of makeup here, so I want it to be powerful. And look, I managed to eyeline my hand. Oops. Good Lord. Eyeliner, not hand liner, Nina. Okay, well, anyway. Now, my smudgy thing. Yes, all my brushes have very technical names. Where are you? I know they have names. I have a ton of brushes now. I'm just looking for the smudgy one. Oh, good grief. This is also what happens when you do your makeup blind. I really should have put my contacts in first, but I was so excited to do this. Haha, the smudgy one. This, I know it has a technical name. Let's see if it's on it. Smudge! Hey, it is a smudgy. It's a smudgy. It's a smudge eye sponge. So that's its technical name. And I'm just going to use that to smoke this out a little bit. And soften it just ever so slightly. Now when your eyes are this dark, I always like to put something a little bit brighter in the crease. I happen to have this. This is Glitter Pop from Too Faced, and I'm not going to say that I don't like it. It's okay, but honestly, I was kind of disappointed with the price. I've gotten some of these off of Wish for a lot less than I pay for this. I can get them for less than $5. This little tiny tube cost me 20 bucks. And the one thing about this that I don't like is when it dries, it's a peel off. Okay, that's great. But when it dries, if you're not ready for it to peel off, it's gone. Yep, that's right, it peeled off. And I am not a fan of lashes yet because the weight of them just kills me. So I just usually go with mascara. My bottom lashes are terrible. Even with mascara, you can't see them. But I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure there's lots of people whose eyelashes... Raise your hand if your eyelashes are crap. Okay, I'm alone. And... okay, now lips. Let's see if I can do half a lip. Probably should have used a darker color, maybe. No. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with setting spray because why would I set half my face? So, behold the power of makeup. This is what I look like when I hit the world. This is before. So, with makeup, I am able to hide all the things about me that I don't like, that make me not want to face the world, and I can put forth a strong, smile, and be happy and confident to see the world. If you are at all inspired by this, I say do your own power of makeup and tag me and Nikki in it. It's been a while since we did this. I said I was slow on the uptake, but let's revive it, because you know what? Nikki is awesome, and honestly, it never hurts for us to remind people that makeup is a good thing. You know, you pick your clothes, you pick your hair. Makeup is another one of those ways that we can express the real us. You can be anybody you want. You can paint your face, you can any color, any shade, any way. There is no wrong way to apply your makeup. There really isn't. And if it makes you feel good, then it is 100% right. And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Now, before I go, I want to show you, woo, I look crazy now, some of the upcoming things on my channel. Let me change my camera angle here, maybe. Okay, it's not going to let me change. Come with me, I'm going to show you what's coming. I have been collecting products, and here they are. I have so much I'm going to be showing you guys. This I have been dying to try. I have the highlighters. I have the eyeshadows, and these colors are so pretty. Dying to try them on. I also got the holographic hollow. It's an eyeshadow eye powder that you can use as an eyeliner. Dying to try it. I have cute face mask that we're going to try. I can look like a panda bear. I'm going to try out the dip kit for your nails from Walmart. My favorite things are down here at the bottom, so bear with me as I find them. I have a whole bag of Wish products right there that I'm going to be trying. I bought this, but I haven't done anything with it on camera, so I'm going to review Huda Beauty. This desert palette is so gorgeous. I can't wait to show you that. I have a Galaxy palette. Now, new makeup that I saw on Facebook, Clarity. Clarity line came out. I've got two of their palettes. This one is Peaches, and this one I Die. The Unicorn Dreams, my favorite color is purple. There's purples and blues, and just the prettiest colors in here. And Nikkietutorials had this on her channel. Juvia's Place. I am a proud owner of a Juvia's Place palette now. I am dying to try it. I'm going to, when I do this palette, I'm going to review it, and then I'm going to get the video that Nikki did, and I want to actually do the same look she did using the same colors, because I love the way she does her eye makeup, and I want to try to mimic it if I can. But I'm really looking forward to trying this. I heard a lot of bad things about Juvia's Place with their customer service and stuff, but my palette came and it was packed in those styrofoam peanuts. There was wrap around the package, and then when I brought the palette out, there was stuff inside the palette even. So mine came so wrapped up that it couldn't have possibly gotten hurt. So, but those are all things to come. Lots and lots and lots of tutorials coming. Oh, and the other thing I have, Wet n Wild's Goth, the highlight line. I have shadows, lip glosses, all kinds of stuff to try from there, which I am dying to try. I'm all about the highlights. So that is it for today. Another video will be coming on Tuesday. So if you like it, please leave any comments. Be nice. But if there's anything in this pile you saw that you want me to review first, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. So for now,